Andrew Berry, the general manager of the Cleveland Browns, holds some cards here, folks.
Okie dokie.
He holds some cards because he's got the Baker Mayfield contract at $18 million and change still sitting there on his docket, still sitting there on his salary cap, still Baker Mayfield not showing up to the offseason workout stuff, and why would he? I mean, he's not going to be anywhere. So, $18.8 million salary for 2022, and that's the question: is if you are a team, you're Carolina, you're Seattle, you're New Orleans, and you're a team that's supposedly looking at a quarterback in this year's draft, and you're looking at a quarterback to try and win with potentially now or win with starting next year. Okay. And you're sitting there and your evaluation is, I don't know if these guys are really worth it. Maybe you flip a pick in this year's draft for Baker Mayfield. And the question is, though, not for $18.8 million. You're not going to do that. So Andrew Berry's got to play a little bit of ball here, right? You can call him up and say X, Y, and Z. And how much dollars and cents you willing to shave off. And that's how Baker Mayfield gets to a new team before the draft next week. I don't think it's going to happen. And here's the answer as to why I don't think it's definitely not going to happen. Because he was asked today about whether he can see Mayfield being on the roster for training camp this summer. Remember I told you if it gets past the draft, he could even go all the way to training camp? And it looks like it's going to get past the draft. His answer was, I think, quite honestly, anything regarding kids of speculation on the future several months out, that's probably unfair because we realize that circumstances in the NFL can change. That's his way of saying the hell going on, right? And quite honestly, my focus has been on the draft next week just because we're inside of a week and all those kinds of larger roster issues that are things that may surface over the next 5, 6, 7 months. I'll shift my focus after that.
Ooh, baby.
I don't mean to laugh because that means Baker, smoke him if you got him and give that dog a scratch because that's the couch you might be waiting to get the answer from. And that might mean message to anybody out there, you want Baker, you better up the ante that you've done for me right now. And maybe he might be playing poker with the media. But that does not sound like to me that they are close. Anything is imminent. Draft week, things may change. But I'm thinking once we're at draft week, we're essentially there.
Yeah.
We're less than a week till the first round starts. So let's see what happens in it before you call up and find out what Baker Mayfield may be about. I don't see anything before this draft. And it could possibly be, who knows? A Friday night deal, right? Baker's traded on the Friday night of the draft. Have they gone through the first 2 rounds? It's the 3rd round, and whoever thought they could get the quarterback they wanted missed on it. And now you could trade a late Friday night pick or maybe a Saturday pick for Baker Mayfield. And Cleveland will go sold. Let's get him out of here. Let's just move forward.
Yep.
We could use that pick on so-and-so tonight or tomorrow, and let's get going. And they eat the money. But I don't see anything happening between now and Thursday with an answer like that. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.